All right, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. We got some good stuff to cover today, y'all. Something's going on with my laptop and stuff like that. I'm not liking it, y'all. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, kicking it with your girl. Appreciate y'all for hanging with me. I ain't got no production team, no production team, y'all. It's just me. So what you see is what you're gonna get. The raw, uncut Queen Berry. Okay, so just flow with me. I don't know what's going on with it, but the devil is a lie. We gonna get through the truth of these reactions today, y'all. Okay. Anywho, y'all. So just bear with me. Bear with me, okay? With that being said, y'all, we finna dive into it. Now, check this out. As y'all can see, a lot of people are starting to wake up. November 5th was just one of the many big, huge, epic moments that when numbers, that like big, huge numbers, when we come together, see what we can do, y'all. But that's not it. A lot of other people, including Democrats, are starting to flip to Trump. Now, it don't take a rocket scientist to see this, y'all. We are knowing why this is going on. I'm talking about lifelong Democrats, y'all, turning to Trump. Okay? Migrant activists, union workers flipping to Trump. It's a reason for that. I wonder if, they beliefs are no longer lining up with, their mission statement, what they go for. You know what I'm saying? It's very clear. We seeing it happen. And then we're watching in real time and watching the mental illness, the Trump, syndrome going around and stuff like that. It's not hard to find them, y'all. They losing big time. They've been losing and they losing big time. They losing control and things like that. They're not no longer having the power that they once used to have. Y'all see they lost the control that they once have. And they don't know how to act around here. Well, y'all can keep on showing your tail and making it a whole lot easier for people to decide who they want to roll with. Who they want to roll with. With that being said, y'all, I ain't even gonna waste no more of y'all time. I don't know what type of time my laptop, on. So we finna dive into the video. With that being said, y'all, coming straight from Liz of TikTok. Wow, this lifelong Democrat and pro-migrant activist who was planning to vote for Kamala says she switched to President Trump after her quiet town in Colorado was overturned by illegals committing violent crimes. Let's dive into the video. Let's go.
So you were a Democrat?
I was my whole life.
Really?
I first voted for Bill Clinton and voted Democrat every single year until, November.
And what do you think of Trump now? What do you think of his policies on deportation?
You know what? I can't tell you specifics about his policies, but what I will tell you is that it was not for Donald Trump, we might still be living next to gang members because everything changed after he was elected.
So you feel a lot safer now that he's in the White House again?
I do, because he's taking it seriously. The Democrats simply ignored it. They said it was lies. They won't talk to people.
Y'all, so even Democrats are realizing like the cost of open borders, the crime, the chaos in the communities being ruined. They waking up. Let's get into it.
People who have been victimized by this.
Now, I know you said you were a gun owner.
I am.
Yeah. Are you a gun owner?
Now we are.
Because of this?
Yes.
So you've turned from like a Democrat, Bill Clinton supporter to now a gun owner. Did you think that would happen?
Never in my life. I'm the last person. Absolutely the last person. I used to have a group called Teachers United for Immigrant Rights. We can't just have anyone cross the border.
Facts.
And if they're showing us that their intentions are not to live in a peaceful way with us, then why not deport them? And so people are arguing about the policies of that, and they're talking about due process. But I think we need to look at, do we interpret due process for people who have crossed our border illegally differently than U.S. citizens? Because I think we also have due process.
Ladies and gentlemen, common sense has awakened. Here's the proof. Common sense is still up there. Y'all just gotta find it. Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
Right? I mean, we're talking about the right to live peacefully.
Now, y'all, check this out. This isn't about left or right. This is about order, safety, and having a president put the people first and the country first. That's all it's about. I just got to shout out to the Democrats that are being mentally ill and bogus and bimbo acting type-ish stuff, because y'all are the real ones who are waking these folks up for real. Because they see what y'all doing. Instead of y'all taking y'all time trying to see how y'all can revamp and come back out there and stuff and get things right, y'all steady just making it worse. You're digging y'all digging a hole so deep. Ain't none of y'all bimbos gonna be able to help each other up out of there. Y'all all gonna just be stuck at the bottom of that hole. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. They tired. People are tired of being sick and tired. They tired of the lies. They tired of y'all trying to control them. They tired of y'all abusing them in front of their face. We're just sick and tired. Tired of y'all not getting it. Now, with that being said, y'all, we moving right along. Top union Democrat flips to support Trump. Oh, let's get it. I told y'all we got some good stuff to talk about today, baby. Let's go.
Member of Steamfitter's local union 638, and like many of my fellow union members,
come on,
I've been a Democrat my whole life. And like so many of my fellow union members, we have come to expect empty promises from Democratic politicians.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the clap on it. Come on.
In 1986, after a decade of Democratic politicians' mismanagement, Central Park's iconic Woolman ice rink had fallen into an unusable state of disrepair. Politicians made promise after promise to fix the rink, and yet they did nothing. That's when Donald Trump stepped up. He wasn't mayor, he wasn't running for anything, but he was a guy who cared about people, and he knew how to get a job done.
Facts.
He put his money and his reputation on the line and committed to getting it built.
Period.
He did it using skilled local union labor like the men of Local 638.
Yeah, your prop. Come on. Yeah.
Together, we worked tirelessly on that project, completing it on time and ensuring kids would be skating that fall on that rink. And a quick note to President Biden. That involved working outside the hours of 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Come on. Let's go, y'all. This is what I'm loving to see, y'all. They tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired. The Democrats claim, y'all, to fight for workers, right? Okay? They claim. But the only ones that they claim to be fighting for, y'all, they have betrayed. They have betrayed them. These very people are speaking up, y'all. People are tired. Let's go. Let's go. Welcome aboard on the Trump train. Welcome aboard. Choo, 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 choo. Welcome aboard on the Trump train.
Early one hot summer morning on that job, I saw Donald Trump visiting the site. I yelled out, "Are you here to buy us coffee?" President walked right over. He wasn't the president at the time, but he walked right over, grinning, and handed me some cash and told us it was too hot for coffee. Go buy sandwiches and drinks for everyone.
Come on. Because that's the type of... Let me brag a little bit. Because that's the type of president we got. The coffee. Go buy my people chips, sandwiches, whatever, water on me. I better stop playing with my president. And this is the stuff the media leaves out. They don't want to show y'all this part. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for it. I'm here to show y'all what the media won't show y'all. The media, I mean the fake news. They always about the negative. They leave out this type of stuff, man. Let's get it. Let's go.
Now, more than ever, we need a president who knows how to get things done.
And we got one. We got one. We got one.
We have an open border inviting illegal immigrants to take our American jobs and lower our wages. Out of control inflation is squeezing budgets, and both violent crime and drug epidemic are pushing people out of our cities, all while Democrats do nothing.
At all. Look at their pockets fat.
That's why this Union Democrat will be voting Trump along.
And he did.
So that's why this Union Democrat, along with many of my local union members, will be voting Trump this November.
Come on, and they did.
So that we can take back the middle class, take back the country, and rebuild the middle class that my union has helped build over so many years. God bless America. Thank you.
Let go. And that's why we screaming Trump 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027, and 2028. Stop playing, because Trump's focused on American jobs, man. Fair trade policies. Can't get no better. Winning back the backbone of this country. All about Trump train. We moving on around. Choo, 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 choo. Who we gonna go get next? Choo, 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 choo. Who we gonna go get next? Let's keep it moving. Yeah. Stop playing with our president. I can't stress that enough. Midterms is coming up, baby. Remember these bimbos' names. Okay? Now, we finna keep this thing moving. On the Trump train. Choo, 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 choo. Bill O'Reilly with some facts on Democrat Party favorability, y'all. Let's dive into it. Let's go.
Not since the presidency of Jimmy Carter has the Democratic Party been so weak. A controversial man like Donald Trump sweeps into office, not because so many Americans love Donald Trump, the MAGA people do, but because Joe Biden and the Democratic Party were a disaster. Biden, the second worst president in our history. I document that in Confronting the Presidents. So a new poll by the Associated Press, 1,175 adults, the sample is fair. Question, you have a favorable or unfavorable opinion of the Democratic Party. Favorable, 36%. Unfavorable, 55%. Are you kidding me? That is a disaster. Now, this week, with Donald Trump having some success economically in the Gulf, and the stock market coming back to where it was before Liberation Day, the Republicans have regained some momentum. And the Democrats don't know how to counter that. I think that's an accurate statement.
Y'all, it's not hard to see why they're flipping to Trump. Okay? Because Trump delivers results, baby. Results. Democrats, they deliver empty promises. Promises they cannot keep. Y'all, this is the outcome. Midterms is coming up, baby. It's going to be here before we know it. I'm going to keep stressing it. Don't go in that thing blind voting. No. Pay attention. It is out here. Y'all clearly see what's going on. Y'all clearly see who they rocking with and who they going for. Y'all see their agenda. Y'all see it. I can't stress it enough. And please don't take my word for it, because this is my journey with the help of you all. Research and find out this stuff. Don't be so quick to grab something, because I'm human and I do make mistakes by doing it. I'll be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Knowing I'm supposed to research and make sure that the fact, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be facts. Sometimes I just like, ooh. And I love y'all, because y'all be like, Queen Bee, go check this out. Go check this out. Queen, go check this out. And I be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Let me go check it out. I'm human, y'all. I ain't perfect. Show me a person who is. I'll wait. Oh, okay. Anywho, Democrats have gone so far left, y'all. They're losing the very people that they depend on. And that is us, y'all, the American people. I want to know y'all thoughts. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for the love and support. Thank y'all through my uncut. Thank y'all through the sometimes values be messed up on the videos. All this, y'all. I don't do none of that editing or anything like that. It's just what you see is what you're going to get. The real Queen Bee, raw cut, unreal. It is what it is. But I appreciate y'all for still rolling with your dog. Now, with that being said, I want to know your comments in the comment section. Y'all put them trains up. Who's next on the Trump train? Choo, choo, choo. Who's next on the Trump train? Choo.